Yes, in this module we're going to discuss what are the solutions for exercise 3, first and second question. In the first question, what they are given is, so for the given two triangles, the two triangles are congruent to each other, or if they are congruent to each other, by which rule it is congruent, and what are the corresponding parts they are asked. So first question, they are given triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So in that triangle ABC, let's take, so for first one, triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So which rule we need to, which things that are given, that one we have to write first. So here, let's take AB is 6.5 centimeter. Then PR is 6.5 centimeter. Then what is our next one is, next condition, B is 70, P is 70, angle P and angle B. Then angle C, they are given as 60 degrees, sorry, here 60 degrees. Then angle Q is 60 degrees. So here, which rule is AAS congruency rule is satisfied. Why? Because here angle A, C, angle B and BA. So what you can write is SAS congruence rule will be there. Here AAS, angle, angle. See here, first one angle, then next angle, then side, angle, angle, next side. So by AAS congruency criterion, what you can write is triangle CBA is congruent to, so for that C, Q is the corresponding part, for BP, for remaining one QPR. So congruent triangles, triangle CBA is congruent to triangle QPR. Next one. So what is our next one is, so here there two triangles are given. What is the second one is, let's take ABD is one and BDC. Let's take two triangles are like that. Then what is our condition is here. So here what is our condition is, so here let's take 30 degrees and 20 degrees. So in ABD, A is equals to, angle D will be equal to 30. Then for that corresponding angle is, angle B is equals to 30 degrees. Then angle A, angle B will be equal to 20. Here angle D will be equal to 20 degrees. And common side is BD in BD. In both the common side is BD. So what you can write is, here we'll start angle, side, angle. Here angle, side, angle. So by which criterion is ASA? So by angle, so first angle, then side, then angle. ASA congruency criterion, what you can write is triangle DBA. Triangle DBA is congruent to, we are started at 30 and B, we are going in the direction of DB, then 20 and A. Triangle, so here we are started at BDC. So this is the criterion, like this we need to write. So third one, what is our third one is, so what triangles they are given is triangle AOB and triangle DOC. So what is that is here, so third one, so here D is equals to 60 degrees, sorry, here D is equals to 60 degrees. So here what is that I is, so what you can write is angles, vertically opposite angles, and here it is common side. So what you can write is AAS congruency rule. So let's write in AOB, angle A is equals to 60 degrees. In DOC, angle D will be equal to 60 degrees. Then angle O will be equal to Angle O and angle O are both are equal. Next, here AB equal to 5.5 centimeter. Here CD will be equal to 5.5 centimeters. So by which criterion? Here approach is we are started angle, 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 side, angle, angle, side. So here by AAS congruency criterion, what you can write is angle triangle OAB is congruent to triangle ODC. So these are the corresponding parts. This is the way to write corresponding parts and corresponding angles. By this rule we can forward. What is our fourth one? So fourth question is triangle ABC given, triangle DEF given. What is that is? So here what they are given, two angles they are given. We cannot two angles, there is no other measurements. So only they are given two things, only two measurements they are given, 50 and 70 and 50 and 70. There is no other measurement. We cannot find by two angles. So let angle B will be equal to 50, that will be equal to angle E, angle V. Next, angle A will be equal to 70 degrees, angle F will be equal to 70 degrees. Then what is the other angle? This may be x degree, this may be x degree. See here, angle C will be equal to angle D will be equal to some x degrees. But there is no criteria like triple A, that is AAA congruency criterion. AAA angle congruency criterion. There is no criterion existed. With the three angles we cannot say both the triangles are congruent to each other. We cannot say like that. So for that, the two angles by AAA we cannot estimate, or we cannot estimate congruency criterions. So congruency criterion we cannot say. There is no other thing. So for that it may be, if it is a AB will be equal to EF, then you can say. So here AB will be equal to EF, then we can say by ASA congruency criterion. Okay. So that is, we cannot write congruency rule for that. So what is our second one? So here second one is, so triangle ABC, triangle DCB they are given. So first question, what is our first question is triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DCB. So here what is the angles? So here angles means in isosceles triangles or any two angles are equal in a given triangle, then opposite sides will be equal to each other. That is the condition. Here OB will be equal to OC, like that. So first one, let's take triangle ABC and triangle DCB. So here angle A will be equal to 30 degrees, angle D will be equal to 30 degrees. So angle A and angle D will be equal to 30 degrees. Then angle B, here this angles, angle B and angle, for angle B, angle C will be congruency criterion in both the triangles. So what is that is, BC is a common side. So BC is a common side for the both the triangle ABC and DCB. So by which criterion you can say? By angle AAS congruency criterion, triangle ABC is congruent to triangle DCB. So by AAS congruency criterion, why? Because angle, side, angle, side. So by all are equal to each other. For that you can say all the by AAS congruency criterion, the two triangles are congruent to each other. Then second one. So here triangle ABC, AOB, so AOB and DOC. So that two triangles are congruent to each other, we have to check. So here this angle will be equal to each other. So vertically opposite angles. So second one, So this angle is 50 means then corresponding angle, this angle will be equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. So here AOB, DOC. So angle A, angle D will be equal. Then angle O will be equal. Then OB and OC. So what you can write is AA is congruency criterion, or what you can do is this two, we don't know what is that measurement, but AO, OB, DO, OC, but angles are here. Angle A will be equal to 30, angle D is equals to 30 finished for the first angle, and OO, this is vertically opposite angles, right? So for that, angles are equal there and sides are equal. Why? Because here angles are equal means for that opposite sides will be also equal to each other. Then what you can write is by AAS congruency criterion, triangle AOP is congruent to triangle DOC. So triangle DOC. So thanks for watching this video, and also identify the relation between corresponding elements and the given corresponding answers. So corresponding elements means, first of all, here what you can write is CPCT. What is meant by CPCT is corresponding parts of corresponding triangles are equal. So by all the angles, these are all the parts, and you can write like this. CPCT is nothing but corresponding parts of corresponding triangles. Corresponding parts are equal for the corresponding triangles. So thanks for watching this video. If you have any doubts, please give us in comment section, and please subscribe.